morning. Good morning, morning. It's a beautiful morning today, a little bit cool. So that's nice. I know a lot of people like that, right? They like it when the cool of the fall comes, and fall is beautiful. It's beautiful here in Michigan, but I'm always very sad to see summer go. I like hot. I like the hot that was here this summer, except for having to have air on too much, because I like not having to have my air on. Thank you, honey. So let's get moving today. It's a beautiful day. Let's take care of our bodies today. We were just in our time with the Lord. I think it was today, honey, that we read, I think it's Romans 12, 1 and 2, right? That we are supposed to present our bodies, the whole of our bodies, right? As a living sacrifice, an instrument of righteousness. And part of that is taking care of it. A part of that is taking care of our bodies, taking care, eating the right things, getting the exercise that we need, moving our bodies the way God has intended them and designed them to move, because He did not intend for us to be sedentary. And we really have led some sedentary lives. The more technology comes in, the more we can be on Facebook, and we can be on YouTube, and we can do all these things. We find ourselves being more sedentary, and that's not good. That's not good. So grab a drink and join me today, because any fitness level can join. Any fitness level. Today's workout 122 that I have done since March on here on these Facebook Lives. So, but it's never too late to start. You can start anytime. So maybe today's your starting point. Exercise minimum 3 times a week. To me, optimal is 5. 5 days a week is what I do, Monday through Friday. I don't do these workouts on Saturdays or Sundays. Yeah, excuse me. So today, we're gonna do some cardio, low impact cardio. I'll show you, even some higher versions of it at certain times. If you've been working out a long time, you wanna step things up a little bit. And then we're gonna work on the belly, the core, the midsection. Ab workouts. Sorry, you guys. Little phone interruption there. Little glitches happen here and there when you're doing things live. It's bound to happen. So hopefully they don't call back. I don't know who it was. So give me about a half hour, okay? About a half hour, 20 minutes. You've got that. 8 and 7 and 6. We're gonna just warm up right now. Get the blood flowing, the heart pumping, muscles warmed up. Start to pump those arms. Anyway, what was I saying? Like ab exercises, yeah. Among my least favorite, but I do like standing abs, which we're gonna do at the end today. 3 more, 2 more. Let's march it wide. Marching it wide, a little different than bringing it in. Takes a little bit more energy, but that's what we want. We want to get the heart pumping. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. March it back in. We want to get into that aerobic zone, right? Heart rate goes up, and what does that mean? It means you're burning a little bit of fat and calories. Keep it going. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I gotta get over here to my, sorry, had a voicemail and it's like across my whole screen. 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it toward me for 4 and back. Toward me and back. Now, if you've been working out for a long time and you want to take it to a jog, you can absolutely do that. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Keep going. I never know who's on here. There might be people that are on here for the first time, so I'm going to tell you, in these workouts, if you're a step counter, if you count your steps, today you'll probably get anywhere from 32 to 3,600 steps. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1, and march it out. March it wide again. March it in, and march it wide. 2 and 3. Now over to the side. See what I'm doing? One leg is going across the body. Arms are going the opposite way. What's this doing? Yeah, the legs are kind of working, but as you're twisting, you're working on that midsection a bit. We gotta warm it up, because at the end, we're gonna do some concentrated exercises for that belly. 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, knees up. Anytime you bring those knees up, that's working the belly too, the lower part of your abs. Keep it going. Eight more. 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now forward. See what I'm doing? Bringing that heel. It's a heel forward. Bring those arms back. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it out. Okay. We're gonna put those 3 moves together, doing 8 of each, a few times around. Then we're gonna cut it down to 4. What moves were they? Remember, we did these to the side, okay? Then we brought the knee up, okay? Then we went forward with that heel dig. Heel dig is what that would, heel dig, okay? Okay, you got it, you'll get it. Just march it out right now. I'll count us down and we're gonna start. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now knees up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now heel digs to the front. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Again, side to side. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Heel digs. 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2. Again, side to side. Twist that waist. 4, 3, 2. Knees up. 8, 7, and 6, 4, 3. Heel digs to the front. Arms go back. 4, 3, 2. Now just 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. 4 knees up. 4 heel digs. Side to side again. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To the side. 2, 3, 4. Knees up. Stay right here with the knees up. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's do doubles. 2 and 2. Heart rate's going up, isn't it? You can feel it. Breathing a little bit more labored. Whoops. It's okay. We want to get into that aerobic zone. Keep it going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now single, single, double. Single, single, and double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Tighten those abs. Single, single, double. 2 more times. Whew. Last one, double, and march it out. That got the heart rate up. Breathing a little bit more labored. If anytime anything is too difficult, or you're really finding yourself really winded, go back right here. The default, which is marching. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it wide. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go. Regular march. 4 and 3 and 2. One more time wide. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap it out. Tap it. Tap it. See what I'm doing? Tapping, tapping, squeezing that arm back. Let's get the arm involved a little bit too. What am I doing? Squeezing that tricep. We get that whole body involved. That makes the half hour that we're working very effective, very efficient. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now do a little punch, punch and a twist. You got it. Let's do 8 and 7, 6. Twist that waist. Back to the punch. I'm sorry, to the bicep. 2, 3, and 4. Now punch it. Twist that waist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the triceps. Squeeze them. I said biceps before. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for 8. Then we're going to cut it down to 4s. 2, 3, and 4. Squeeze it. 3 and 4. Now punch it out. 2, 3, and 4. Back to the tricep. Now punch it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4. One more time through. In 4s. Then we're going to cut it down to just 2 times. We're going to go 1 and 2. Punch it. Squeeze those triceps. Squeeze it. Keep it going. Twist that waist. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one and punch it out. Now just twist it. Twist it. Twist that waist. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms go out like this. Allows you to go a little bit deeper with that twist. 8 and 7 and 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to marching. Whew. How's it going? Let's do 8 and 7 and 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go to the side with me, you guys, okay? We're gonna work on that belly again while we're doing the aerobics, but at the end, we're gonna do really concentrated work, okay? What am I wanting you to do right now? Just bringing that knee up. Okay, knee is bent, abs are tight. You can do some running arms with it. What are we working right now? We're working the abs, lower part of the belly when you're bringing the knee up, but you're also working this leg, the standing leg that's bent. I'm telling you, we're getting it all done today. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step touch. Step touch it. This is a step touch, touch. You're squeezing that leg over. I'm gonna count us down, then we're gonna go over to this side and do the knees up on the opposite side. 8 and 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knees up. Keep it going. If knee up is too hard, you can just bring it in like this. Doesn't have to leave the ground if you don't want it to. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Back to step touch. Step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch it. 7, 6. If you want to go low, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee up. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch it. 7 and 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. How about just 4? 2 and 1. Now 4 step touches. 3 and 4. Other side. 2, 3, 4. Step touch. 3, 4. Other side. 2, 3, and 4. Step touch it. 2, 3, and 4. Other side. 2, 3, and 4. Step touch it. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now double. Sorry. Double. 2 step touches. Reach and pull it. The lower you go, the more you're going to work. Breathing will really go up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 2 step touches. Twist. Twist. 8, 7. Twist it. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now let's take the twist to a punch. 2 step touches, punch. Twist that waist. Abs are tight. Four more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now just twist it again. Twist it. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now just step touch it. Just step touch. We're going to wind it down here. Cool it off. Don't leave me though, because we're going to do some concentrated work on those abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just singles. And 7 and 6. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, and march it out. Remember the beginning when we did those side to side? Remember? We're going to do those again in just a minute. Keep it going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. We're just going to go side to side. 3, 4, 3, 2. Now just to the front, heel digs. 6, 4, 3, 2. Just lightly. 8, 7, and 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now to the front. 7 and 6. 4, 3, 2. One more time. 8, 7, and 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. In the beginning, we used it for a warm-up. Now we're cooling down. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it. March it wide. March it in. 3 and 4. March it wide. March it toward me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Keep going. And back. Cooling it down. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. March it out. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3 and tap. 3 and tap. 3 marches and a tap. 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. I hope there's a smile on your face, you guys. Just tap it out. Every time, tap it. Because you've done something amazing for your body. You don't have to go crazy with exercise. You don't have to be at the gym every day for hours and then go jog for hours or get the newest equipment and the latest fads. I'd love to know throughout this nation how much has been spent on exercise equipment that was never used. You know, it's always like, well, if I get this, then I'm sure I'm gonna work out. And I'm gonna stick to it. That's not what it takes. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Now march it out. Just a light march. What does it take? It takes discipline, it takes commitment, it takes just, you know, it takes 2.5 hours a week. You know, that's what I've been doing since 1980. 2.5 hours a week. I have 3 sets of weights. I have 2 exercise bands. I have a step. That's it. I have exercise videos that I don't do anymore. DVDs, even some VHS. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's breathe it up and down. It just takes commitment. It just takes discipline. It takes not thinking about it in the morning. It's not something that you think about doing down. It's something that you just do, right? Because you're the only one that can take care of your body. It's nobody else's responsibility but yours, right? So have a drink. And I hope you know, yeah, keep joining me. Keep joining me. Next week, I'm going to start coming on earlier. Thirsty. Okay, stay with me though, guys. We're going to work that midsection now. We're going to concentrate on those abs. I told you, boy, it's my least favorite thing to do. So if you're going, oh, I don't want to do abs, I'm with you. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. All right? I'm standing on the side. You don't have to stand on the side. I just want to show you what I'm going to do, okay? One leg is going to start back here, and then you're going to bring it up and take it back. You're going to bring it up and take it back. You know, now if that's as, you know, this is as far, or if you want to take it knee and go back, you can do that too. You can take a knee and go back. knee, and go back. What are we doing? We're working the lower part of those abs. Keep them tight, okay? Going up and down. Up and down. Bring that leg up and then go back with it. We're taking it slow. That knee that is just standing there, it's bent a little bit, okay? It has to bend so you can keep your balance. Maybe you need to hang on to something. That's okay if you need to hang on to something too, all right? Go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. How about 4 more? Maybe you gotta take it to the knee now and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Okay, switch sides. Could you guys feel that standing leg? You bend that a little, but that leg is working too. You know, that's the key. You guys, that's the key to a half-hour-ish workout, is getting the entire body involved, you know? Doing some aerobic, getting that heart rate up, burning a little fat and calories, but then getting into some toning too, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, go up and back. Remember, you can do knee and back, or you can do straight leg and back. Up and back. I'm a little wobbly on this side, probably because this is not my right leg is what I'm standing on right now, and I feel like my left leg is steadier, more steady, I guess would be the word. Back, up, and back. I'm gonna switch to knee and back because it makes me feel a little more steady. And back, squeeze that knee up, and leg goes back, up, and back. How about 4 more? 4 more, and back. 3 more, and back. 2 more, and back. Last one, and back. Ooh. That one even keeps your heart rate up, you know, so that you're still kind of in that aerobic fat burning zone. Okay, this is what we're gonna do next one. We're gonna work right here, which is called the obliques, the love handles, okay? You can do this 2 different ways again. Standing leg, is bent, all right? Now you're bringing that leg up, that knee up to the side, okay? And you're gonna crunch it to the side. Or you can bring the whole leg up, okay? So we're gonna go this and over. Down and up. We're going slow. Down, up and down. Bring the leg up and down. The only thing that's moving is your leg and your arm. You know, you don't wanna find yourself moving your whole body, you know, and down. Standing leg is bent, and down. Maybe you need to do your knee. Down. Crunch it. Crunch it. Crunch it. And down. How about 4 more? 4 more. And down. Can you bring that leg up? Boom. And down. 2 more. Last one, and down. All right. Whew, I am sweating. Sweat every time. Hope you're sweating with me. Other side. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Let's go. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. Crunch it and down. Make sure that knee is bent and down. You're working that leg too. And down. Can you bring the leg up instead? You can always go back. Up and down. Up and down. Maybe you can't, maybe you just crunch it. Maybe it's a little challenging. You can just crunch it like this too, okay? Or you can do this way. Or you can do this way and down. 3 ways. 4 more and down. 3 more and down. 2 more and down. Last one and down. Okay. Whew. Last one we're gonna do is your legs are wider than shoulder distance apart. Get them kind of wide, okay? I've done this one several times for abs. Your palms are facing me, okay? We're gonna go slow first, and then we're gonna speed it up at the end. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna twist. Twist it, okay? You're just a twisting action of your waist. You're just pushing those arms out. Again, we're getting the whole body involved again right now, you guys. Those legs are working. They're bent, right? They're holding you up. Getting the arms involved a bit. And of course, we're getting that waist involved. So we're gonna do it slow right now. Then I'll count it down. And we're gonna pick up the pace. If you can do that, if you can pick up the pace, that's awesome. If not, no big deal. You can just stay right here. Come on, twist it. The only thing that's twisting is your waist. You're not doing this thing. Just as a small movement, back and forth. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe you need to come up a little bit on those legs if it's kind of hard. Maybe you need to get down a little bit to work a little bit harder. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Step it up if you can. Boom. Twist it. If this is a little too much for you, just go back to this slow movement. Keep it going. Let's do 8 and 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Whew. Just tap it out. I'm telling you, I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me or to my body whether it's 90 degrees or whether it's, 71 or 72 in here. I am sweating. Let's go 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it in. March it wide. We're just doing a super light march right now. Just cooling it down. This is an amazing workout, you guys. A little bit over a half hour. Let's just tap it. Just kind of float those arms. And you get a great workout. You know, we concentrated on abs and lower midsection, but make no mistake, those arms were working, those legs were working, lungs, heart, muscles, bones, joints, ligaments. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's breathe it up and down. Breathe it up and down. Breathe it up and down. Breathe it up and breathe it out. Thank you for joining me. So think about this. I said this the other day. So if you exercise a half hour a day for 5 days a week, which is what I do. Once in a while it's more. In the summer I play tennis. My husband and I play tennis. We do ride bikes. I don't play tennis in the winter. Hang on just a second. I want to make sure I get this right. There's 24 hours in a day. 24 times 7. So there's 168 hours in a week. So if you exercise a half hour each day, that's 2.5 hours. 2.5 out of 168. You know, when you put it into perspective like that, it's like, what? You know, surely, you know, we have time to do that, because we certainly have time to do a whole lot of other things that don't benefit our bodies, or that don't benefit our minds, or that don't benefit our immune systems and things. So just think of it in terms of that, right? If we've got that, you know, that many hours in a day, or in a week, 168, you know, 2.5, you know, could be spent, you know, really concentrating on taking care of the body that God gave you, right? So I always leave you guys with something inspirational, or with some hope and things like that. So today, and I think maybe another time this week too, I've talked about this before, and I'm going to just tell you briefly. I have a program called Reclaiming Peace that I developed in 2016 because I suffered with fear, anxiety, and panic attacks for 25 years. 25 years, you guys, and I did everything that the world said to do. You know, everything. I tried everything. But in my mind, I didn't want to manage, I didn't want to cope, I didn't want to learn how to live with it. You know, I was really kind of doing those three things beforehand. I wanted to annihilate it. I wanted it gone. And praise God, it is. And I've been free from fear, anxiety, and panic attacks now for 23, I think almost 24 years. Started for me when I was quite young. Had my first panic attack at age 11. But this is what I'm going to say. I am offering a class at our church in Saginaw, Glory House International on Hermansau, starting on the 17th of September, Thursday. We meet for 10 weeks. This is everything, you guys. This is all of the concepts, all of the, I'm scrambling for the word to, that God gave me, everything that I used, all the concepts that I used to break free. You know, back in 2014, God's like, all right, let's start penning this and putting it down on paper. And I worked for 2 years to get this thing developed. Even longer than that, actually. It's a 10-week course. It's called Reclaiming Peace. And it's amazing. And this is going to be my, I think my 5th time doing it at our church. And it lasts for 10 weeks. And we are meeting. It's always been kind of social distancing there. People always kind of sit at their own deal. And you don't have to belong to our church to go to this. However, I'm going to offer it in another way too, which I've done before as well. I think this is going to be my 6th or 7th class, doing it on a Facebook Live platform on a private group page. And I'm going to be starting that in September as well. I think the week after that. I'm not quite sure when that will be. And I'm not trying to confuse you further. Those are my live ways of doing it, where I am live and I am teaching you. You get materials that go along with it. It's amazing. It is amazing, and I can say that because it doesn't come from me. It's a wisdom from God, and it's the truth of His Word, and it's that truth that can absolutely make you free and set you free from anxiety and panic attacks, or somebody that you know that struggles with them. But I also have just a home study course, with recorded videos that you can do at any time at your own leisure. And I will put a link to that in the comments. If you're struggling with fear, anxiety, and panic attacks, or you know somebody that is, they've got to do this. They've got to do this program. There is skin in the game. There is 10 weeks of about 1.5 to 2 hours of class each week. There is a cost involved, which is basically hardly anything. But what's, the price to pay for freedom from fear, it's priceless. Being free from fear, anxiety, and panic attacks is priceless, right? But it doesn't come just like that. You need to be with me each week. You need to say, I am committed to this because I want to break free. And it's amazing. I love it. I love teaching those classes, and I haven't done one now. I don't know, it's been probably 6 months since I've actually done a live class, so I am ready to get back into it, and I am ready for more people to join me in the freedom of fear, anxiety, and panic attacks. There's nothing impossible to those who believe. There's nothing impossible to those who believe. And believe it or not, if you're struggling with it, or you know somebody that is, you have everything that you need. God has equipped you with everything that you need already to break free. Reclaiming Peace just unleashes it. That's what I say. It just unleashes everything that's already inside of you to allow you to live a life that is free of fear. So that's my hope and that's my inspiration today. Again, I'm going to leave a link, and if you want to know more about it, the link will be to the Reclaiming Peace website, right? So you can see a lot of it there, but please private message me as well. I am so happy to answer any questions that you might have about this program. Absolutely. So I'm ready to get it going again. I'm ready to do it at the church. I am ready to do another 10-week course on Facebook Live, and I'm ready to see lives changed. We need it right now. Fear is rampant, and those who have already been living in fear, it's been amped up during this season. But despite what's going on, you can still live free from fear, anxiety, and panic attacks. And I'm telling you, you do it, by the end of this year, you could be living a life of freedom, and you could start 2021, no matter what's still going on in the world, you can start 2021 fear-free. It's not my promise, it's God's. And He's equipped you with all you need to do it. So anyway, that's my rant today. That's my hope and my inspiration for you today. Have an amazing day. It's the day the Lord has made, and I'll be back tomorrow at 9 with another workout.